begins. Oh, I'm rolling the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The ready rocks rebuild, reclaiming my life. Through trials and truth, I'm standing tall.
Hey y'all, I'm live on this Wednesday, happy Wednesday, 7:58 p.m. Central Time. Come on in. I don't plan on being here no more than an hour. Let's chop it up. How was y'all day? You catch this and I'm not live no more. You know what to do. Get in the comments. And say replay.
Molding the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Hope y'all having a good day. Had a great day. Hey, come on in, y'all. What's going on? We got Alex, Kimberly, Jennifer, hey Sharonda. So I'm fixing some tacos then into the bed. I know that's right. I ain't gonna be here long. I had to come through. Got at least an hour. If I do an hour, I'm doing good. Yeah, finally got that turkey in the oven. Start closing that door. I finally got that turkey in the oven. And I got my macaroni and cheese done. And I'm about to make some dressing in a minute when I get off of here. And some sweet potato yams. And I got some pies and string beans. And that's it. Hey, Stacy, what's going on, lady? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Marcy. Come on in, y'all. Hope everybody having a good night. Hope y'all had a good day. What's going on? Tell me what's good. You say, what are you cooking, Rox? I ain't cooking much. I am not cooking much at all. Just some macaroni, some dressing with chicken in it. Got a turkey, some string beans, some pies. I want and some potato salad, sweet potato yams. That's it. I planned on being 8 by 9. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted my food done yesterday, but having to do these girls' hair pushed everything back. So they be lucky if they get to eat by Friday. You said nothing much. Just finished cooking gumbo and seafood dressing. Now that sounds good, seafood dressing. Y'all hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to play the music till I come back. Okay. Be right back, y'all. Give me 2 minutes. All right, y'all. I'm back. Hey, y'all. I'm back. You said, hey, Cat Talk. Got Stacy in the building. Shout out to Stacy for sending me the information earlier for that video I did. I started to call over that, but I said, no, I ain't finna be petty. I ain't finna call. I ain't finna call because I really don't feel like it. If I felt like it, though, I would have called. I ain't gonna even lie, but I ain't on that right now. She lucky too. Peaches McIntyre, you lucky. I wasn't on that. Yes, I want to, speaking of Thanksgiving, I want to play something for y'all today about Thanksgiving. This live is geared to, we talking about everything. So last night when we were live and I had some guests up here, my girl said that she wanted to talk about teens and drugs. So when she get here, if she still want to and come up here, she can. We can discuss that. But in the meanwhile, I want to play this for y'all. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Let me know. Yeah, you made it, Marcy. Come on in, girl. I'm just trying to see. I said that. Oh, okay, that's good. I love seafood. I never had seafood dressing. Yes, the sound is good. Okay, good. So I'm going to play this about Thanksgiving. Now, some of you, it's not like I'm going to be playing something that you ain't never probably heard of before. But I just want to put that little reminder out there for people that don't know, because this thing here has been done a tradition for us. I did not mean to do that. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I get so sick of looking at these. Oh, let me get off here. I did not even try to push on that button. I was trying to push on my messages. But anyway, it's talking about canceling Thanksgiving and the true meaning, what is supposed to mean as opposed to what they made it mean. I think having a Thanksgiving and celebrate with family, tradition, and being grateful every day. Thanksgiving is every day. Every day you be grateful. I believe in all that. But what they have turned this thing into. So y'all listen to this and then y'all tell me what y'all think, if y'all agree or not. Hold on.
Make it make sense. So since it's the day before Thanksgiving, I thought it would only be right for y'all to have to listen to this. Maybe y'all will realize why the fuck we keep telling y'all stop celebrating these fucking holidays, because none of these holidays represent us in a good way. These holidays are basically celebrating what the fuck they did to us. Just listen.
See, why do we even celebrate Thanksgiving when it wasn't made for us? Like, for real, what's the real story behind this day? Now, before you answer, I got you on speakerphone and I'm recording you, so be nice.
Thanksgiving wasn't created as some cute holiday about family, unity, or gratitude. It was created after a massacre, a celebration of colonial victory over indigenous people. When they declared a day of Thanksgiving, they were literally celebrating conquest, not connection. And that whole truth, they erased it.
Wait. So all this time, we've been honoring their celebration of our people's suffering? As the what?
Exactly. And here's where it gets deeper. Before colonizers renamed this season, our ancestors used this exact time for reflection, healing, and honoring the dead. This season was about remembering those who passed, processing grief, grounding, preparing for winter, reconnecting spiritually. It wasn't a feasting season. It was a mourning plus gratitude season. A time of emotional openness. Colonizers didn't just create a holiday, they replaced our entire spiritual season with distraction.
Wait a minute, so they swapped out our whole ritual?
Yep. They took a sacred, reflective season and replaced it with overeating, consumption, and emotional shutdown. And that's why every year people feel heavy, sad, lonely, overwhelmed, without knowing why. Because the body still remembers the original season, but the mind has been trained to disconnect from it.
That explains everything, like the grief, the heaviness, the emotions. It all finally makes sense now. All right, Bessie, let me go sit with this for a minute. But baby, tomorrow.
Now.
Okay, I don't want to hear her perspective. I just want y'all to hear that first part. So, that's a reminder. And those of you who don't feel the way I feel, or this person that's just played this feel, cool. This is the first time I ever heard somebody like break it down to what it originally was for us as a people to what they turned it to. You know, I say I heard other versions before of it, but I never heard this version before. Let me know if y'all ever heard this version before. Said facts. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Let me share my live. Shoot, I forgot to share my own live. I'm telling y'all to share, and I ain't even shared. Come on now. I hate that. Did y'all share the live for me? I can't even get back to my doggone thing. I hate that. Sometimes to do this, I got to turn my phone off. Did y'all have that problem? You said yes, the sound is okay. That was old. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about what y'all just heard. In the meanwhile, I'm going to have to look like I'm going to have to turn my phone off. I hate when this phone do that. I'll be looking at something, and then I try to go double back to go to another part of YouTube, and it won't let me. That should be making me so angry. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Now, I had to turn my phone off. Now I got to turn it back on so I can continue. I just want to go find the line so I can share it as well. But I was looking at Fierce Mom respond to me, and I got stuck there. Shout out to Fierce Mom. Shout out to all the content creators. You know, that's why I don't get into these holidays like that, because I know that they not what we intend for it to be is one thing, but we have been programmed at the same time, because it's like automatically you got to eat this, you get together on this day, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm sitting here feeling this way. I'm feeling heavy a little bit. And I'm like, why? This is a good thing. This is our first holiday up in this new place. This is the first very holiday we got here in May, because I don't count July, 4th of July. I don't celebrate that stuff. And Juneteenth, I'm not active in that either, but I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I would rather, you know, deep dive into that than some doggone 4th of July. Hey, Mrs. Brown. Okay, let me turn my phone back on. And let me find my live. If anybody want to come up, I did put the in the comments section, but I didn't even pin it. Let me pin that thing. Come on, stupid phone. I ain't gonna be here long, y'all. Just about probably good, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, there's my live. So let me pin it. Okay, somebody want to come up and let me know you coming up, in case it's a name I don't recognize. Okay, I pinned it. Now, okay, I got 13 likes, y'all. Come on now. 13 funky ass likes. That's why I don't be wanting to go live all the time, because you know you don't make no money. You know, these lives don't really pay. They iffy. They hit and miss. You might get $3. You might get $1. You might get $100. You might get $20. They just iffy. For me, maybe somebody else probably get it popping every time they go live, but not me. I don't get many gifts or nothing, and I don't get paid for the lives like that. They hit and miss. I just enjoy talking to y'all. Hold on. The biggest live I got is when Carisha came for our interview. When Carisha came live with me and we did that interview, that live paid $125. I ain't never made that much on no live stream. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for hyping up the long form videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If y'all want me to talk about anything in particular, let me know. And if you rock with me, oh my God, they look nasty. If you rock with me, whenever I post something other than about Peach or whatever like that, I'm gonna need y'all to engage as well about everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see what we at. Okay. All right, nobody commented on that, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Nobody has a comment about this, so I'm gonna go to this next video. And it is something very interesting. It involves Trump and the administration. So y'all listen, and then let me know what you think about this.
Y'all, guess what happened today? Guess what they did now? I have been telling you guys. I started telling y'all last year they was going to do it, and they did it today. Women, they passed the SAVE Act today. That sounds like something really nice, right? The SAVE Act. Well, it ain't. There's nothing nice about it. Guess what they're going to do with the SAVE Act? The SAVE Act, married women, it is going to remove your right to vote. That's right. They are going to make it much more difficult for you as a married woman to vote in the next election. If you do not have a passport, it will be nearly impossible for a married woman to vote. Now, you would think that
Y'all
at a
hear
time
this?
when they would be making it easier for Americans to vote. No, that's not what they want. They don't want us participating in that process any longer. Remember what he said. Vote for me this last time and you will never have to vote again. Now,
I remember
you
that.
didn't realize that he'd be taking your ability to vote away. But that is exactly what happened today. And there was a woman who introduced a bill to protect married women's right to vote. And guess what? Republicans voted it down. They are not with you guys. They are not here for us at all, not for the American people. If you are not big business, if you are not wealthy and rich, you are out of this equation. They are not for us. Please realize that and protect your right to vote, married women. If you do not have a passport, get yourself a passport today. Don't wait.
Hey,
now, guess what
guys.
happened today? Guess what they did?
Okay. So I hope y'all heard that. That was passed 11/24 of 2025. That was passed. So I am still a married woman as far as I know. It would be great to know that that man went and divorced me, but I know his lazy, trifling, drunk ass ain't went and divorced nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I had known that this was coming, I would have put the paperwork in quick. So now I'm going to have to get on it and get the passport. What y'all think about that? Ms. Brown said insane. Mrs. Brown said insane. I'm going to take me a sip while y'all marinate on that. You said yes. I got one more I want to play so far. Okay, this one here is about the anomaly. You say, so it's requiring all married women to get a passport to vote. Yeah, and it's probably going to be a deadline. Like, what does a passport, you having a passport? A lot of women got passports already. So people like me that's married, and even though I'm separated, I hope I'm not married, but shit, I'm separated, if nothing else. If I want to vote in the next election, I got to have a passport. So now that's telling me that when you go get the passport, it ain't going to be the same as it was to get the passport. Now it's going to be some other stipulations in order to get that passport. Hey, Fierce Mom, come on in. Hey, Carrie. Said, hey, none of them is with us. I will never vote again. Every one of them are corrupt. I will continue to keep my faith in the Most High. Okay, I am not mad at you. Said, so it's requiring all married women to get a passport to vote. That's what they saying. You said, hello, Roxy in chat. Hello, everyone. Hey. So good to see you in here. I was just on your on one of your things that got me stuck over there. I had to turn my phone off. Yes, child, that's what it is. I want to know what the real hidden agenda is about that, though. Like, it's got to be bigger story than that. That's weak. So, because I know you're not trying to make it to where people that's married get divorced. They want people married. They want kids, right? Ain't that what they say? Or was that the Democrats? So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this other one. This is about the anomaly, and it's basically talking about the East Coast, the Antarctica, and it's headed to the U.S. And I think this is a newer video. I heard about this months and months ago, but when I went in the comment section, I didn't see no old dates. It was all like between today and 2 days ago. People been commenting on it. So y'all listen to this and tell me what y'all think.
For those of you living on the East Coast of the United States, like myself, this is important that you hear. It's important that you go click and watch the video, read the article, and everything else that I'm about to tell you. Listen, there is an anomaly that is swimming or moving up alongside Africa, and it's expected to possibly breach East Coast waters. Now, I don't know what it is. It's huge as fuck. It's a cluster of waves over 80 fucking feet high, spanning 2,000 miles. This is all real. This isn't conspiracy. This isn't bullshit. This isn't fake news. This is factual shit. Please, if you live on the East Coast, click the link in my profile. Go to the articles tab and read it for yourself, or go on Google or your favorite search engine and type in anomaly in ocean in Africa. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay lit, people. For those of you living on the East.
Okay. Have you guys heard of any of that? I've heard about this a while back, but when I was just scrolling, because I like to scroll and see what's popping in the news, not just the tea and all the drama and all the fucking peach patch shit and all that. I be looking to see what's going on in the world, politics, who shot John, what new law they didn't pass, what's coming, and all that type of shit. So I know y'all like to hear about it too. Happy Wednesday, Marie. Come on in. So that's the third story I didn't let y'all listen to. So y'all give me y'all opinion on that before I go to the next one. And usually when you watch one video on TikTok about stuff like this, and you put it in the search box, there's going to be a bunch of them. And you can look at the dates of them and stuff like that. All right. While y'all commenting, I'm going to play the next video. This is the one about the nursing is no longer considered a professional degree. Oh, okay, we got one. We got a comment. Say, I've heard about the place on the West Coast related to future earthquakes, etc. Not the East Coast. Shake my head. Yeah. I heard about the East Coast and I heard about the West Coast. It's like, shit, we all doomed. And these motherfuckers know what's going on. That's why they got bunkers and they already preparing and this and that and the third. Yeah. This is a video. I always listen to her videos. Y'all might recognize her voice. It's Queenology. That's her name on TikTok. And she is on YouTube too. Here we go.
Nursing is no longer counted as a professional degree by the Trump administration. Well, that's kind of strange because nurses are part of the first responders. They are people who we depend on to save our lives. It is true. Nurses are mandated reporters, which means if they see something, they have to report it and they have to let authorities know that something is not right. They have saved many lives. Why would their profession not be counted as a professional degree? Before we dive into that, let's take a look at other professions in the community that the Trump administration thinks is very important and that are professional. Police officers. Every presidency administration loves police officers and they believe in Blue Lives Matter. But what does it take to be a police officer and what is the criteria? Well, the time it takes to become a
police officer can range from approximately 6 months to over a year for the initial training phases, which means in 6 months, you can be an officer.
Wow.
That's just a police officer. And if you think about it, other professions that are very important in the community as well, which we'll say firefighters, they can be a firefighter within 6 months or 2 years. So that is all it takes for them to be firefighters. Now, we appreciate firefighters. They come, they let the fires out, they help the community, and they are important. Now we're going to think about some other positions that are professional positions and that the community thinks is very important. 911 dispatcher. A 911 dispatcher is the most important component to getting the help that you need when you need the police. These are the steps to becoming a 911 professional. Step 1, you must have a high school diploma or GED. Fast and accurate typing skills and communication skills are crucial. Now, they are crucial, but they're not saying that you're going to need some type of degree or certificate to show that you have fast typing skills or communication skills. You just have to show that you're fast at it. 2, you must complete the application process. You got to fill the process out. You got to fill out the application, complete it, have everything signed and ready to turn it in. 3, you must complete or have paid training after being accepted as a potential 911 dispatcher, which means once you pass your background screening and everything checks out, next they'll do some training with you. On most jobs, it's called orientation. Step 4, you must participate in the continuing education as it is an requirement to remain in this field. Most employees will offer new training programs for you to participate in. So they will have different workshops and things of that nature that you can join to learn more about your new position as a 911 dispatcher. So important, which it really is. And 5, it just speaks about salary information and what you will be expecting to
Angela.
receive. So, speaking of these different professions that are so important in the community, and we all know that they are important, that makes me wonder, what are the criteria or the accolades or schooling or training that a nurse would need? Because again, we're going to drop this down. We're going to drop this down to a non-professional degree. So it can't be as much training as these important jobs, or could it? And now let's dive into the credentials you would need to become a nurse. It takes between 1 and 4 years to become a nurse, depending on the program and your career goals. The shortest path is to become a licensed practical nurse, LPN, which takes about 1 to 2 years for a diploma program. For a registered nurse,
yes,
you can pursue a
very
2-year
scary
associate's degree in nursing or a 4-year bachelor of science in nursing. So, if we're going to think of the training and all of the time and hard work that is put into all of these very, very highly important positions in the community, we can all see that being a nurse takes a little more time, dedication, sacrifice than the other previous professions. We all read it together. Now, is not 911 dispatcher, is that considered a profession? I don't know, because they're just answering calls. Well, there you have it. Yes, a 911 dispatcher position is a profession. is just as important as any other service person in the community who is helping the community and doing their job. Which leads us to the question of who is the Trump administration and how did you all be able to come to such a decision? Being that in order for you all to be a part of the president's administration, an individual must meet specific criteria, which can include a natural-born citizen, you being a natural-born citizen, at least 35 years or older, and a U.S. resident for 14 years for top-level positions, like the presidency and the cabinet's roles. Other roles require ideological fit, background checks, and the approval of the Senate for many senior positions. So basically, you all would have had to held some type of position somewhere in the U.S. and a U.S. resident for 14 years as a top-level position. And then you can make a decision on someone else's livelihood and tell them that their job and what they do and what they have studied for and have wanted to do and what they love doing and helping the world and the people in the community is now not counted as a profession. It sounds to me like there's more to it than this.
Of course.
It sounds to me like you all are trying to turn
teachers
the
too.
nurses into the help.
Yep.
That's what it sounds like to me. Now, why would you all want to demote people that we need in our community? Sometimes they work 12 shifts, 14 shifts. They are on salary. They come in. We need our nurses, and their jobs are very important to us. Why would we not consider their profession? Why would we not consider the training that they have taken and the years that they have put into their own craftsmanship like any other serviceman? Because it is looking a little oversaturated. It is looking a little oversaturated, and unbeknownst to a lot of other nurses who think that this is just a hiccup or this is something that will pass, this is America. And this is how America do. Anytime others have found a way to become a part of the community in a positive way and to make things brighter and better, there is always going to be a new rule added. And this is a new rule. But you know who needs to really be upset and mad about this? And you know who really needs to get out and protest this? Yes, you guessed it. You ladies, because I'm sure the lady with the lamp, Florence Nightingale, is rolling over in her grave at the sight of America knocking at your doors. But we've been noticing this. We've been dealing with this. And now it's up to you, ladies, to protest and make a change. It is out of our hands now. It is out of our hands.
All right. Let's go see what y'all been saying. Okay. You say, what his deal with nursing? I don't get it. But I bet he would want treatment in a life or death situation from us. Yes. It's like he trying to, it's like almost, so if you're going to make it like a demoting thing where it don't require all the training that y'all have had to have. My mother-in-law is a nurse and she makes good money. And so what are you saying? Now you can just do a 6-week course and now you on the floor? So you're going to demote the pay, but you want them to do the same work? I mean, I don't understand how you going to do that. It's like you got the nurses already about their life. Our girl here is a nurse. She's a nurse. So all the work she put in, all the training, all the years, all the money she has been able to build to get at her job in her career. So what y'all gonna do? Take it down? Or is this just for new nurses coming aboard? This for the new people? I'm confused too. And just saying hello, everybody in the chat. Say dropping standards for nursing is scary. Hell yeah. And teachers. Yep, they talking about teachers too. And that's even scarier. Just think about all the perverts going to be in the school. They could be ex-cons or anything. They could just have a diploma, a GED. They could just be a slacker. You don't know who they really are. But they can qualify to be a teacher now because they then demoted it and made it like, oh, it's not that serious. You don't need to do all that. All you need to do is do this and do that. Yes, I respect all nurses too. Doctors, teachers, all that good stuff. Trump don't like women, period. Okay? Oh, let's skip. Hold on. Because he doesn't want to forgive the student loans in a lot of professions. That's crazy. I mean, if you're working and you paying on your student loan, I mean, if you ain't working as a nurse, you off your job for whatever reason, you're not a worker no more, you retired. I don't know. No, tell what's going on in their head. Hey, Barbara. Hello, everyone. This is really sad. Yeah, it is. Hey, Jennifer. How you been doing? Hey, Rox. Hope you and the kids have a blessed holiday tomorrow. Thank you. Same for you and yours. Both my daughters are nursing. They are so hurt. All the work they do. Yes, Barbara, I can imagine. Yes. It's like, how do you get away with this? This is like unreal. It's like it's because I say so. There's no rhyme, no reason. It's just what I feel like doing today. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I feel like being an asshole. So I'm just going to go on here and just throw some shit out and they're going to let me get away with it. You know, it's just like how you be thinking about shit when you see somebody and you don't say it, but you thinking, and he's like, no, I ain't going to say that. That's cruel. This motherfucker just wake up from a bad dream or something, or just be sitting there and just the most weirdest shit come to his head and he say it and try to act on it. That's the difference. So my heart go out to her, and I'm very concerned because I don't want anybody nursing me. Somebody coming in and just came out of school, now only had 6 weeks, ex-con, ain't wrapped too tight, can't even draw blood right, pull catheters out right. Who gonna be servicing us then? Because the seasoned nurses ain't finna get demoted financially. And I'm quite damn sure, even if they don't want to work beside no new nurse. All he had to do was complete 6 weeks. And they're going to be doing the teaching. They're going to be the ones who are going to be frustrated because they seasoned. They take the job seriously. These folks, they're on their phone. You know, they're on their cell phone. I know that's right. I know that's right. I wouldn't go back to work for no less pay either. Said right. So I lost all respect for this country when they allow convicted felons to run this country. Child, it's like unbelievable. It's like a badass dream. It's like a bad dream when you wake up and hear all the things going on. It's just so much going on. There is no just regular day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? You can tell yourself that shit. You can try to take it back. You can go back to another timeline. You time travel in your mind and think about the good days, even though the world always been a place. There's always been this and always been that. But the difference was, I don't know, because we was just not paying attention and didn't really see all the things that was going on. But I believe these things have always been going on. There's nothing new under the sun. I just think the world we lived in at the time, depending on our age and what we had going on, we was living our best life. You said, I have heard people say he has signs of dementia. Oh, yeah, I heard some stuff like that too. But it's like somebody feel like, you know, maybe he shouldn't be in office. Maybe something going to happen to him. I don't know. But the part that's more scarier than him is like, are y'all watching this? Administration, Democrats, Republicans, and all these folks, like people of the world, like just because he say he want to do something, y'all just gonna let him do it? Like there's no rules for him. Like he can just stop, snap. He can just, nurses don't get paid no more. You ain't no profession no more. We paying you $15 an hour, just like we pay everybody else. Like, wow. Or $8 an hour if you knew. and reports he had a stroke earlier. Yeah, I think they've been hiding that. They've been trying to hide that part. Take me a little sip. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. So let me go back. I like to share these stories with y'all. I'll be finding some very interesting stuff. And I know some of y'all be like, oh, I seen that. So I just want to share. Okay, here go one about the teacher.
K through 12 move into Department of Labor as trumpet men accelerates bid to dismantle education department. This enrages me. You know how you be so enraged you be calm? That's where I am right now because I feel it angers me. It was never about the education department not being needed. That was the claim. The education department is not needed. States can handle it individually. And everything that they say is a lie. We already know this. This has always been the play. They want your kids to be workers for their kids. Yeah, that's why every time your child steps into a public school, the creativity is stamped out of them. And it's not the teacher's fault. Because they are mandated to stamp the creativity out of your children by law.
Hey, Destiny.
By testing your children to death. I keep talking about big testing. There's so much money in testing. All of these iReadies, map testing, all of that. It's money.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
That's it. Data. All it is money. Your children are cash cows for educational entities. Story for another day. Back to this. They want your children to be workers for theirs. Everything that they have said that public education doesn't need. Oh, they don't need the arts. Let's just give them art school and funnel it all there. They don't need art every day. They don't need music. They don't need chorus. All of their children have it. The trash ass meals that's being served to your children, even though for some that's all that they get in that cafeteria. When they classify tomato sauce as a vegetable to be able to serve them pizza every day.
Now that's crazy.
Those school meals, that's not the school meals that their kids are getting. Their kids are getting nutritious meals that help feed their brain to be able to make the way that they do schedules on a circadian rhythm. Yeah, where all their academic classes are earlier in the morning where their brains are able to receive it. And the physical classes are in the afternoon where their bodies are able to perform at optimal levels. They don't do that for your kids in the public schools. No. All of this has been systematically to get us to this point, to stamp the creativity out of your children, to stamp the critical thinking out of your children so that they can be mindless robots for their children. Because they're passing on corporations and organizations to their children and preparing yours to work for theirs. Yeah?
Hello.
Giving your kids the only hope of something physical like football, basketball, softball, baseball. That's their... Educators have been telling you all this for years. And I guess because it's a woman-dominated field, nobody listens. And now it's too late. Because now we're seeing the ramifications. Your child can take a test. Yeah, they can take a test, but they can't think critically. And I do not blame the children. I do not blame the teachers. The blame is on us as the adults. Because if you really paid attention, because it's done in plain sight, if you really paid attention to what is going on in education, you would be down to that school board, not the schoolhouse, but you would be down to that school board with pitchforks. Because what they're doing to children is a crime. Somebody can get in front of that school board with a pitch for a testing mechanism, a testing platform, a testing digital platform, than they can with something to help. When the pandemic happened and they tried to teach your kids social and emotional learning because they wasn't fucking getting it at home. Oh my God, they're trying to teach our kids how to have feelings when we just want them to learn. Your children will be workers for theirs who are getting everything that you think your kids are getting at school. It's so many. My brain is just all over the place because there's so many things about this that it's a crime. It's a crime. The scale on how successful a country is, you have to look at how they treat their women and their children. America is losing on that front. America is losing on that front. Women don't have bodily autonomy. Women are being killed at alarming rates. And now they're making your children cogs in a machine. And that machine is cranking out money for them. Disgusted. It's too late. It's too late. Back when people were saying, hey, read to your kids. Hey, talk to your kids. Shut the fuck up. That's teachers' jobs. Now look at us. The education aspect of your children will be handled by the Department of Labor. K through 12 moving to Department.
That's crazy. The Department of Labor teaching your kids, that's like a dead giveaway. The Department of Labor being in charge of education, it reeks of put their ass to work back on the plantation. That's what it's telling me. You say, I watch every day and I'm concerned him and his administration are going to get charges and ICE too. Republicans have the Senate, but the tide's starting to turn. Oh, that sounds good, Jennifer. I hope that's true because this can't happen. Hey, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Eve, rather. Wasn't his charges dropped today? I don't know. You talking about Trump's charges? I don't even know. High Rock Star now cooking the pot roast and greens. That sounds good. Hey, Miss Tay Tay. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button and share the live for me. I want to come chop it up and let y'all listen to a few things. And if y'all have not seen my videos today, my actual long form content and stuff, please go check it out. Check it out. I made a video earlier. I made a couple of short forms, but I think I just made one long form today about Peach wanting to have a body. She wants somebody to pay her $100K to do her body. So I don't know. At this point, child. I happened to run into a video somebody shared of Sean G. This the guy I was telling y'all about that had the same thing that Peach got. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this video. I'm see if y'all remember this guy. His name is Sean J. Sean the Great. He had 2 pages and he had thyroid problems and he stopped breathing a lot of times. He had to go to the doctor. And he was trying to heal it holistically, like taking breathing and stuff, going into the sauna. But this last time, he didn't make it. He passed away, y'all.
And start a new life. Y'all, easy story, and I need y'all help to share this story. So this is a single mother of 10 that saved up all her money to move and start a new life. Y'all, listen to how crazy this sounds. She bought a piece of property, right? And started working with a company to build her house on her property. But when the house didn't get built in time, they just set a mobile home on the property and told her just to accept that. Think about how that sounds. A single mother with 10 kids that saved up all her money, bought a piece of land, and gave a down payment to these people to build a house on her land. And they put a 2-bed mobile home on there and told her just to accept that. The crazy part about this, that this is not the only person they did this to. All the other people that this company did this to tapped out. They just gave up. They made them jump through certain hoops and they stalled them out on their contracts. These people tapped out because they didn't have any hope because they couldn't get nothing done. Now I know what a lot of y'all are thinking. Why she just didn't get an attorney? She tried time and time again. And it seems like that company is working with a lot of judges and lawyers. That same company has done it over and over again. And when my sister showed me what was going on, I was so confused on how I could help this woman. If I can use my platform to make sure that she don't tap out, I'm going to do that. Now, I'm not asking nobody to make any type of content, but I will ask people to like the video, comment, or share it. Do something to keep this video in the algorithm so it can keep going out to multiple people. Because even though you feel like you can't help, just liking the video, commenting something, and then reposting it could probably get it to somebody that could help her. Now, your repost or like or comment that kept it in the algorithm is actually helping us get this story out more. Now, I left out the name of the company on purpose because I want you to go to her page and let her tell you her story. She's going to tell you all the hoops she had to go through, all the racism she had to deal with, all the corruption that's in the legal system, and show y'all receipts. Y'all, we have to get her story out. If you don't know what to comment, just put an emoji in the comment so this video can stay in the algorithm. I tagged her page in the comments so y'all can show support. So for the ones that's going to help this video stay in the algorithm so her story can be heard, I want to say I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he passed away. So this is an old video. I guess somebody just sharing it. He said, yes, definitely. Wow, someone probably going to do it for her. He said, once they touch Peach neck, a doctor won't do. They are liable unless she goes like to Mexico herself. Only person going to take, I don't see that ever happen. I just don't see that, y'all. I don't see nobody, and she ain't talking about it as far as I know. I haven't looked over there in like an hour and a half. But ain't no doctor gonna reach out to her. Who she think gonna reach out to her to pay her $100,000 to work on that piece of damn, I don't know what the fuck to call that refrigerator, deep freezer, penguin body shaped ass. Come on now. They have to sculpt her like a big ass piece of ice that they make a ice into a duck type of shit. Come on now, and then pay you for $100,000 with the risk of you not making it off the table, or you get off the table and a week later you gone because it didn't go well or something. That's insane. So y'all that didn't know that Peach has put out the word. I mean, you know how you give a person an inch and they take a mile? That's pretty much what this is right now with Peach. She gave her an inch. She tried it. And they gave her an inch. So, okay, I'm going to go a little further with it. Okay, 123, y'all pay me $123. Okay, let's see who's going to pay me the $369. Oh, shit. I got y'all to pay me $369. Yeah, you know, just going up and up. Conflict of interest. Exactly, Rox. Violation of oath. Somebody catch me up. What y'all talking about? Well, I done played like several videos talking about different things. The first video that I was talking about that I let y'all listen to was what Thanksgiving mean. Okay, the original Thanksgiving was us manifesting, being powerful, all that good shit. And then the man came and twisted it around and made it to what, you know, he wanted it to be and programmed us, blah, blah, blah. And then the second video was Peach, not Peach, Lord. I see the word impeach and I said Peach. So the lady's telling us that if the married women, we can't vote in the next election. They passed that November 24th, allegedly. This is what she's saying. Okay, so I played like 4 videos. So we talking about everything. So I just like to play videos sometime to see if y'all heard of this story, if y'all heard of that story, what you think about it. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. I'm going to play the one about the married women one more time for you, Destiny. I'm going to play it for you.
I started telling y'all last year they was going to do it, and they did it today. Women, they passed the SAVE Act today. That sounds like something really nice, right? The SAVE Act. Well, it ain't. There's nothing nice about it. Guess what they're going to do with the SAVE Act? The SAVE Act, married women, it is going to remove your right to vote. That's right. They are going to make it much more difficult for you as a married woman to vote in the next election. If you do not have a passport, it will be nearly impossible for a married woman to vote. Now, you would think that at a time when they would be making it easier for Americans to vote. No, that's not what they want. They don't want us participating in that process any longer. Remember what he said. Vote for me this last time and you will never have to vote again. Now, you didn't realize that he'd be taking your ability to vote away, but that is exactly what happened today. And there was a woman who introduced a bill to protect married women's right to vote. And guess what? Republicans voted it down. They are not with you guys. They are not here for us at all, not for the American people. If you are not big business, if you are not wealthy and rich, you are out of this equation. They are not for us. Please realize that and protect your right to vote, married women. If you do not have a passport, get yourself a passport today. Don't.
All they're going to do is find another way. So I just want to recap on that for the people who just came in. Y'all can always just, rewind and catch from the beginning where I played the other videos. So that's pretty much all you really missed was those 3 videos, because I pretty much just went live, 57 minutes ago? I only want to go live for like an hour. I didn't want to go live for long. Look who live. Luke. I'm going to show y'all Luke. Y'all remember Luke? From the 2 Live crew.
I'm an island girl.
You ain't cook nothing.
Don't tell me I didn't cook anything.
Okay. Go and show us. Put us on the camera and show us what you cook.
It's in the refrigerator. I'm in my bed.
Oh, see, there we go. Look at the bullshit.
It's not. You know what? Why is it always got to be bullshit? You can't even trust me. Just like you told me, you're like, you know you got some clothes.
No, I
on.
can't
Okay,
trust
I
you.
can show
No.
you.
If you ask me to go say, show me your shit, then I'll go right there and okay, here we go.
Show us your turkey you got.
It's marinating. It's not in the oven.
You said you're going to show us.
Okay, let me show you.
Crazy. It's just funny to me how a lot of these celebrities are old celebrities, celebrities that ain't really popping no more, at least in our eyes. They might be doing some behind the scenes stuff, still making money, and God bless them. But they all be on TikTok. They be live. Child, you said, nope, the Democrats won't let that happen. They pass it, but does not mean it will be allowed. Republicans are for the rich. Yeah, okay, so they passed something. That means it got to go to another level. That's what you're saying, Jennifer? That makes me feel better if that's the case, because, honey, I'm thinking when they pass something, this is what it is. Y'all let me know. Let me turn that down, because I don't want to have that music. So let's get on Miss Peach before I get up out of here. I know we got to do Peach last. Y'all know. You know it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. So let's go on over here and see her in Funky Town. That's baby. Okay, here we go. Somebody named Latrice said, I'm so tired of hearing about Peach McIntyre. Now, shit, everything just be ran in the ground. If you shopping and spending cheese, cool, but damn. Like, it's just like it's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. You said 2 National Guards were just shot, and I'm unsure if they survived. B-17, a judge had just ordered that was illegal, but he kept them there. Trump in a lot of trouble. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the shit he doing is like, why they going through procedures and policies about the shit he ain't going through procedures and policies about. He doing what he want to do, and they probably taking his ass up out of there. I don't understand what they sitting back waiting for. He over there, he just bullying, harassing people allegedly. I don't understand, like, what the hold up is. Were they scared of him or something? Let that be me or you do something. They come get us quick. You say, yes, it's getting. Those two men would not have been hurt had he not deployed them, which is illegal. Why in the fuck would they go? What is wrong with people? Now, this shit, you got to take some accountability. I mean, this ain't just on y'all buying hair from her, y'all done her, paying her for this, and you know, it's all across the board of everything, not just social media, goofy ass people in the hood, and you know, slow people you don't know. We don't know what we're looking at. This shit all across the board. Ain't no way he could have sent me no goddamn way. We powerful in numbers. Why is these folks sitting up here acting like they've been that program that they ain't got no fucking man of their own? Oh, people just ain't got it all. Because Tony, you can't tell Tony, baby, shit. Tony was, you talking about he'll go right again. I'll fight for my country. Get your dumb ass out of here. You said hold on. It's getting out of hand. Yes, it is. Yes, doing what he wants to do. Exactly. And they letting him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all sitting there letting y'all making me think you want to act like you don't want him to do it. Y'all, he's doing what y'all want him to do, but you want to act like you ain't with it, so that everybody don't be mad at you. Because he wouldn't be able to do what he doing if y'all wasn't wanting it. Y'all would stop it. Period. Obama couldn't do any damn thing. He couldn't just do shit, make bills for black people for harassment and bullying and police brutality and all that shit. When it came to us, he ain't passed no bills just for black people. He did for the LGBT and all that different stuff that was going on. He did. He only get away with what the fuck they let him get away with. Child, this world is crazy, boy. I promise you that. Let me go down here and see what's popping, y'all. Share y'all the latest dumb shit with these motherfuckers over here, boy. I ain't never seen no. I'm convinced that I'm asleep and I just ain't woke up from this dream. Because ain't no way this shit is real. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna go to the post. She was live. And baby, when I tell y'all the comments, now this is her live. This is her live. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of this. Her live. But I'm gonna read some of the comments for y'all. Y'all listen to this.
Everybody know where I'm at. I don't got time for y'all. They be saying y'all don't know where I'm at. Y'all have over 400 text messages. I cannot text everybody back. So for those of you who want to pay me, y'all have about 32 minutes left to make it here. I have a hair appointment at 9, so I gotta go get my.
Oh, okay, Jennifer.
Actually, she's gonna do.
Ready to come on. So pretty much, y'all. Pretty much, this is just her live, and the next person who paid the $1,111 is sitting there to pick out her wig while Peach is live. And everybody is in the comments, and not everybody, y'all know what I mean. She only got 37 comments and 8 shares on this, 47,000 views on Facebook. But a lot of people in there talking about how pretty she is, how smart she is. I am totally convinced that the world is not the fucking world. I mean, people are like zombies. They like in some type of trance. And it just all depends on whose trance they under. This shit is insane. But I ain't seen her make no video about, or nobody say, tell her, I do bodies. You know who gonna go do her body for her? Who may pay $100,000? Which I doubt they ain't finna do that either. They ain't got the money. They out here implanting cement and what's that shit that they say they be doing illegally. They take you to the hotel and they inject you and your booty get big or whatever like that. She got to get somebody that's on some old janky, don't really know what they doing, changing the body, and people get sick and pass away. That's the only person who may give a coin. But I doubt if they got 100,000 to spare though. That shit crazy. Which wig you talking about? The one she just did with the guy who did her hair? I just can't believe what the fuck I'm watching here. I mean, and I've been watching for 2 years and it ain't got no better. This shit ain't got no better. It's like, goddamn, people are really slow. Let me read some of the comments for y'all. Peach, are you donating the wigs that you are removing or will reuse them at a later time? She said, no, bitch, I'm not giving y'all. This is what her, she said on the line. No, bitch, I'm not giving them no wigs. Why would you want to wear her wig? I don't want to wear nobody's fucking wig. I'm not too crazy about the wig being fresh out the box because I don't know what type of ingredients it is. Before, I never thought about it, but now I've been thinking about a lot of shit. We don't know what they putting in these hairs, braiding hairs and all. Everything is contaminated. And you want to wear somebody else's wig? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Somebody said, if I live close, I will have came for the class. Now she finna do a content creator class. She's about to do a content creator class. That's what I'm saying. They gave her an intro. Actually taking 5,000 miles. She finna offer Wood now. Wood gonna be next. Anybody want to date with Wood? $1,111.11. I gotta be in the house though. Y'all can be in the room by yourself, but I'll be in the house. She looks like a witch to me because of her ways are not genuine. Yeah. And they tell me how beautiful she is. Which one is that pink wig? Give me the old wigs. These got to be some little ass girls. One outfit, 1,000. Because she said, if you want me to wear your outfit that you sell or you made, that's $1,000 too. That's why the person said one outfit, $1,111. Get that money. Laughing and shit. Auntie, you love braids, so get a braided wig. Love you. Crazy. You are so funny. You be so serious. That's why I love this for you. They so fake. Would better watch it. Peach blunt as hell. Yeah, because she behind the camera. She don't talk to people like that in real life. She is behind the camera. How can I get a product promo for my hair oil if you do those? Girl, ain't no talking about if she do those. Ain't shit she won't do. He said, nobody going to take a chance on Peach like that. Her health is not good. Right. Not even legitimate. Like if it was for free, like they did Joe Netta. Y'all remember when Joe Netta was doing all that and them fake ass abs that Charles had? It looked like somebody drew on his stomach. That was funny, boy. I was like, what? Who in the hell? He said, when did those kids go to Disneyland? Why they don't? Oh, they have to pay. Oh. That's what's next. Pay me $1,111.11 to take my kids to Disney. You can take one kid. So I got 9 kids. So each kid, that's $9,000. 9,000. Well, all of them shit. That's gonna be like 12,000 because it's $1,111.11. Everybody come. I got 9 kids. I need 9 people to pay me that and take my kids to Disney for 4 hours. They'll be fed before they leave, and I'll pack them up with snacks. And the twins got to be separate. So that's 9 kids. That's 11,000. Child. Hey, Cheryl. He said, I care about the overall health of my hair. All that glue pulling hair follicles out every other day. Not smart. Right? She's so goddamn smart. Yeah, poor children. What's up, Cheryl in the building? Pay for my house. Right. And they just there for it. Hair is amazing. What's your content class? I need it. I'll pay $1,111. I promise you it ain't gonna be cheap. Because y'all showing her dumb ass that y'all gonna pay $1,000 for this and $1,000 for that. So it's gonna probably at least be $100 or $200. Hello, Peach. Do you promote hair products? Hey, beautiful. Hey, Peach, can you check your DM? I'm glad to see you, big girl. You are beautiful. Lord. My son needs your help, Peach. That pink one was trash. Who say Gregory Corvette, right? And Wood's $100,000. That's why she was trying to get somebody to pay her $100,000 to work on that mistake that she called a body. So she can go and get Wood this $100K for Christmas, and then by New Year's she be mad and they be fighting. Child, this is just too much. Keep it G at all times. Hey, Peach from Texas. Hey, Peach Patch. Hey, Peaches. You look so beautiful, Peach. Hey, Peaches. You look good, girl. 7 spots left. You fascinate me so much. You are beautiful. Yes. Hey, Peach. Peach, hey, pretty. The pink. Absolutely not. What about if someone wants to send you hair from their brand? How much? $1,111.11. Alexis, you ain't listening? That's who said it. Somebody named Alexis Green. Girl, do you got online content classes? I'm in North Carolina. Come here, laugh out loud. I love what you are doing. She's so blunt, man. The red one, you ain't like that one. I really love the short red. So beautiful. When's your birthday? These people are in the fucking trash, y'all. Do y'all see this shit? Y'all heard? I'm reading the comments for a reason. I already read some of them before I went live. So these people are in a fucking trance. They can't even control themselves. They don't even know why that they're saying the things and typing the things they're typing. It's like somebody got control of their fingers and they can't stop saying the dumb shit they saying in the comments. Right, 1,000 too cheap with wood. Exactly, I promise you. She thought she can get away with it. He damn sure like it. Big girl, laugh out loud, be all right. That's what they call her. Cash money, taxes, evasion. Right. Shit. And she talking about these people that pay her $100,000 to do her body got to meet her at the bank with the money and cash. This girl fucking delusional. Ain't no way. I mean, goddamn, you gave her an inch. You gave her a fourth of an inch. And she done went all the way to fucking bumfuck Egypt with this madness. And she don't see that, okay, enough is enough now. You're doing too much now. You already is pushing the envelope. The fact that you got a lot of slow people and delusional people that fuck with you and rock with you, and in this world, period, that's what reason why you're so successful. Ooh, that looked disgusting. Cheryl said, first of all, she was the first one said that she'll never do plastic surgery. What changed? Yep, she sure did. Because she's a natural girl. Laugh my ass off. She's stupid. You have to be cleared for plastic surgery. Right, she just be flapping her goddamn gums. One of the girls who paid her never show. What? For real? I wonder what happened. Peach really putting these stylists on, and they all been good. No, everybody ain't getting to pop it. Now that one girl you showed me, and she only made $840 after she didn't pay or whatever. She was gonna make that anyway. And not to mention, y'all, you gotta think about it. When something is hot, like that's just like if I do a video about Peach, like when I called the library, that situation kind of went viral. How long you think that's gonna go? You're gonna get some subscribers, you're gonna get some followers. Different platforms, your check might kind of go up if you monetize. You might get close to monetization from it. But you got to keep doing something to keep going in that direction, whether it's about Peach or about whatever you're talking about. You make tacos live on fucking YouTube every day, a different taco, a different burrito, pop lock afterwards. I don't know. You got to keep doing something to keep the momentum going. So this is only a little momentum. Will it keep going from there? They are out of sight, out of mind. The Peach Patch attention span ain't long as my goddamn baby finger. They is not going to stay invested in these people. They're only invested just because she pretty much is showing them, and they want to go over that. Girl, you slay. That's T. Clocky. I wish I was close to you. Peach sent me. Shut y'all dumb ass up. That she also needs a mental health. Hell yeah. That's the first thing she needs. And the person who doing the evaluation, you got to make sure their ass wrapped tight. Have you been going to your damn therapy session, Susie? Because you know they say therapist got a therapist. And they say your ass ain't been showing up lately. We want to make sure she get the right therapist. Hello. She paid and never showed. You talking about the $1,000 situation, Stacey? Let me know. Because something might have happened. Shit, some of them women kind of wild. She might have been in jail, shit. She might have trying to go to Walmart and steal so she could sell some shit to get that $1,000 back. They acting like they got it, ain't worried about it. You know, like the dude I showed y'all in the video. He didn't have the money. He said, stop tagging me in there. I ain't got no $1,000. Maybe next time. And then he was asking for the stamps. He was asking for the yamps. Let me say yamps. He wanted to do people hair who was going to pay him in yamps. But they had to get him the yamps and they could schedule their appointment. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you really think somebody going to give you their yamps, so you can do their hair another day? Don't you think you'd be better if you just say, come take me to the store and then we can do your hair after I get done shopping? Hey, Reba. You said, but being around all those other women with them nice bodies made her change her mind probably. Yeah, they got big. No, some of them got bought bodies and some of them just natural. Hey, Reba. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one you sent me. So I sent it to you, Rock's email. She paid $369. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. I might miss that part. Peach never showed. I thought you were talking about the girl who did the hair never showed up. Was she supposed to do it today? Because you know Peach is good for saying, well, I just give out a refund. Shit happens. It's business. I do excellent business. Fucking weird, y'all. What kind of universe are we in? Like, are we on the same goddamn timeline? Like, what is going on? Is it dropping shit out the sky and people inhaling and shit? And it's making them lose their mind? Because this shit, it's like, I'm not getting it. It's temporary. Peach is straight up thinking, writing in her journal, if I make $1,000 time of hundreds, but my head hurts, fuck it. One time pay me, I remake my body. They pay me, I pay wood. Right. You trying to dog people and step on their necks and use them all while your husband, the slow ass husband on top of that, using you. That's not a good look. Now, if I was going to be out here in these streets and y'all knew my situation and I was with Tony, if I was back with my first husband, or I was with a husband or a man in these streets, and y'all knew my business like we know Peach and Wood business, and I'm out here looking dumb for a bum, not nobody who even on my side, like, for example, B-Love and her husband. As far as we know, they could be having a hard time like Candace and her old man who been separated since July, and we just not getting the word. You won't know it, though. But to sit up here and find out that, oh, her and Roxy and John not together no more. Oh, I thought they was cool. I thought this, I thought that. You ain't gonna be able to say he's some bum ass man and he dogging her out. He gonna be at least a guy that's about his business. He might not be shit when it comes to being a man or a husband, because a lot of men just ain't really for you like that. They might be for somebody else. That's because it don't work out between me and John or you and Bill. That don't mean that he ain't shit necessarily. This mean he wasn't man enough to tell you how he really felt. Oh, that's an ugly ass thing. What is that? Oh, that's an ugly dog. Oh, you say one stylist doesn't shampoo and come clean. Right. They want you to come clean because they know. I don't blame them. I don't blame them because you don't know what you're working with. Do people get in your chair and child? You can't get the comb through their fucking head, let alone wash it. So that's another $50, but you can't put on that because you didn't quote that price. A lot of women do not take care of their hair. A lot of women do not take care of their kids' hair. They bring them to your chair and want you to work a fucking miracle. That's why I stopped doing hair. And I only will mess with people I already know. You know? But if I worked in a salon, I'll most definitely be washing. But if I'm going to be out my house doing a little crochet here and there, I'm not washing no hair. I'm not doing all that, especially for my prices. I'm in a sink in the kitchen. That's not comfortable. But if I was in the salon again, like I used to be, oh, yeah, I want to wash your hair. But don't come here with this old fucking Kuta Kente Kizzy ass fucking hair ain't been combed since Hector was a pup and think I'm supposed to comb through it. And it's all broke off on the left side, the middle part long as fuck, the edge is gone, and you want me to work a goddamn miracle. They don't take care of their hair. They cover that shit up. Don't wash it for fucking months. A lot of them do. Some are on point with their hair, but it's not the majority. The majority of the women that I've experienced do not take care of their hair. Yeah. My butt off in yaps. I love it. Yeah, you know me got to speak in cold. Never. Hey, Miss Reba, she didn't give her a refund. I gotta fix it. I'm confused about the timeline about these things. That's what got me confused. And she ain't talking about it, and I ain't seen no video about the person talking about it, other than one that you sent me. And I gotta look at it again. I just remember seeing like pictures. I didn't see no video. Say, hey, Reba, this world is hell yeah, it's crazy. Craziest cat shit. I don't be bothered, baby. Did someone pay Peach for things? Yes, 2 people. She trying to figure out how they gonna work it out. The lady with the banana pudding page, she had 2 turkeys, and the people that had wait a minute, not that one, I'm confused. There's one lady and her husband. She got a banana pudding place with desserts, and he do oxtails and all this shit. They already paid her. They had got to her first, but she seen old girl video, and she ended up coming to pay too. She don't want to let that money go. And people in the comments somehow said, just share it. You pay $5, you know what I'm saying? They pay. Peach want that other $1,000, and other people saying, well, just let her do Thursday and let her do Friday. That's gonna be too much food. That's ridiculous, y'all. This shit don't even seem real. Say she has a shop, and you say facts. Just like those kids had, she don't wash their hair. Yeah, so imagine somebody saying, okay, I'll do your kids' hair for the $1,000 or for whatever, how much she charges. And she get there and they sit in the chair and then she can't get the comb through it. And if you wet, some people's hair, it gets soft and you can comb through it, even though it's, kind of kinky. And other people's can't. When you wet it, it's just like, it makes it worse. You got to almost pretty much cut that shit off. And it goes into the time. You got another client coming. You know this style that she won't only take an hour. But you didn't expect for them to come with this nappy ass fucking hair that you can't get the comb through. They know they ain't taking care of their hair. You say she be. You say Cheryl so right. Child. What she say? Peach McIntyre stands up. Her hairstylist left her. Oh, that's what you talking about. Yo-Yo just went live. And that's the title. You said even the twins got nappy hair. Yeah, they ain't even been here a year. They ain't even got that much hair. And that shit sticking up like Don King. Make no goddamn sense. She pathetic, y'all. She is freaking pathetic. And all these folks talking about how phenomenal she is, because all they seeing is the money. Shame on y'all. Shame the fuck on y'all. You old ass bitches and you young ass goofies call yourself young women who supposed to be smart, looking up to somebody like Peach, all because she make money. You know how many people make money? That goddamn Trump make money. The dope boys make money. There's all kind of people in the world that make money. Some of them are decent human beings who just probably make some bad decisions, and some of them not, and they just doing the best they can, staying out of trouble and making money. Then you got people like Peach. You got people that do all kind of shit, sell drugs and stuff, making money. So you gonna look up to them just because they making money? Damn what they doing? Come on now, y'all scare me. Y'all have y'all own goddamn island at this point. You need to put all their ass on one island. All the people that think people like Peach is amazing and smart, take your ass on over there to that island. Because y'all all fit in with the same lifestyle and mindset of the people that think P. Diddy didn't do nothing wrong if what they say he did. If you think everything is fine, that pedophiles should not be charged, that it's like they should get away with that. Now, if you the type of woman that your daughter told you that your boyfriend said something to her or touched her funny, that you going to be like calling her fast and tell her to get out your house. Y'all remind me of them type of people, because ain't no way that y'all know decent people who know how to think with good hearts. Y'all reckless. You reckless. Either reckless or you blind. Because if you think ain't nothing wrong with Peach and everything she do is go all because she makes money allegedly, you don't even know for a fact and she really making money. Y'all excuse every goddamn thing that she do and say all because you think she making a lot of money. Y'all admire evil. And it's fucking real concerning for me. It's sad. It's disgusting. So, hey, SA, you mean to tell me 2 people said they're going to cook for her? What is, yeah, they sick. These motherfuckers is lost and turned out. If she thinks the food is nasty, she will talk trash about them. Oh, most definitely. Right. You know she will. You said, did anyone see the video where Peach was moaning? Yeah, moaning. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. But there's nothing wrong with that because she makes money. If I was doing all the things Peach did, it would be a problem. You know why? Because I, at this point in my life, when it comes to content creation in my life, I don't make a big bag. I make enough and I do what I got to do. We got a place to stay. That ain't good enough for you fucking evil weirdos. Y'all want to see somebody that look like they own standing on top of the world financially. They could step on you like you're a roach. That's the type of shit y'all like to see. Y'all don't give a fuck. You ain't got no morals. You ain't got no moral compass. You ain't got no fucking sense. This is all my opinion. And I got a right to give my goddamn opinion because I'm looking at y'all over there praising the goddamn devil. And then when people like us call out what we see in our opinion and the things we heard her say, facts, then we wrong. Just because y'all like dusty dudes and people that mistreat you and lie to you and say they gonna do something for you and don't, and next thing you know, you come home because you let Bill move with you 6 months ago and you come back home, all your shit gone, and he ain't left no rent money. Now you got to go borrow the rent money up. Y'all used to people like that and living y'all life like that. So watching somebody like Peach, that's admirable because she make money. But if she was like a crackhead just trying to get a drink and doing the same shit she was doing, y'all laugh at her. Well, I'm laughing at her ass now. I don't get how much money she making. And I'm glad she taking y'all money. 2 things can be true at the same time. Y'all deserve y'all goddamn money to be taken. You say they think Peach is smart and a good mom. You hit the wrong button. What you mean? Child. Yeah, they think she motherfucking smart as hell. They think she the best thing since sliced bread. And that's scary as fuck. That is so goddamn scary. I mean, we can clearly see, that's just like if somebody, let's imagine somebody looking good on the outside. They dress to the nines and they just appear to be like a decent, normal person allegedly. And they just speak their truth. They go to work. They work hard. They share their stories, their business, and they just look like on the outside to the average person who eyes ain't open. So on the outside, they look like normal people. To people like me who eyes open, and I ain't fucking question everything. So to me, I get to see her in the right form that she really is, like the lizard that she really is. But on the outside, people who can't see, she look like she got precious jewels on her. You know what I mean? Even with those 2 ponytails. They don't see what we see. They don't hear what we hear because they not woke. They got some type of fucking problem. And this is all my opinion. Yep. So you know, Rox, today at work, we was talking about these young people is really lost. Something is really wrong with these young people. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something that they give him at birth when they be in the hospital with the, with the VAX. And it could be a variety of things. The shit they shooting the food up with, the chemtrails dropping from the sky, the fucking milk, the Pepsi. Something ain't right. Something is not right. And it's scary. That's why I stay by myself. I'm good. I don't want no parts. I ain't no reasoning with them. I don't care how much sense you make. I don't care how many videos you show of her saying, fuck the Lord. The vengeance is mine. And my daddy this, my mama that. And F your kids. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's admirable. She's speaking her truth. Oh, wow. I wish I could do that. She's just blunt. What the fuck is you saying? So y'all dating guys like this? Y'all dating women like this? It's okay to be around somebody like this, to call your best homie from Wyoming This the type of man or woman that you would date, the one who talk like this to you, about you, and others? Is that what you're saying? Is this like normal for you? Have you come from a broken home, abusive relationship? Have you been mistreated by your mom or dad in the other way that they should not most definitely be doing to you? It's like it reeks of some type of trauma in your goddamn life. I don't get it. I'm trying to find the one about her not going to now where's the video I can see where she didn't show up? That's the one I'm looking for. I might need to go to my email. You said you sent me the video. Let me because I want to hear from that girl too. I want to see what did she make a video. I'm going back to the videos you sent me. And I don't see it. You said the term Dr. Nip Tuck likely refers to Dr. Harvey Cole, blah, 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 litigation, lawsuits, excessive, incorrect procedures. Damn. Wow. Can you send me the video? Roxanne's name is Love Lisa. She's still Love. Is she on Facebook? I'm finna look it up. I'm looking up right now. Love Lisa. Did she say why she stood her up? Love Lisa. I don't see it. She ain't coming up. All kind of people coming up but her. What can I find of that girl? Can you send me the video right now to my email? Because if you sent it, I can't find it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I sure can't find the child. I'm trying to put her name. Maybe if I put Peach with it, it'll come up. I want to see what they got to say. Well, shit happens, girl. They're going to excuse that too. Trust me. Well, you know, when you gave her the money, that shit happens. You know? What you mean she did? If she's going to have plastic surgery, she needs to start with that. Yeah. Take that shit out. Right. That's the first place you start. Take that shit out. And fix them teeth. Okay, I'm in the emails part waiting. You know, I'm thinking my turkey might be done, y'all. Could not believe how she called the stylist hoes and bitches. First name she knew. Yeah. And they sit there smiling and shit. Okay. Come on now. Come from over there. Now. Peach McIntyre will let one plastic surgeon give her mommy makeover if they pay her $100,000 cash at the bank on camera before. I still don't see the person name. This is like a screenshot. I don't see the video. Hey, boo. Thank you, love. You want to come up here, Stacy? Because I'm not seeing, this ain't nothing but a screenshot, and I don't see no Love Lacey. Or Lisa, whatever her name is, shit. I don't see no name or nothing. Somebody named Tina Sobel. A doctor cannot legally give a patient $100,000 in cash for plastic surgery in Florida because it would violate anti-kickback and free splitting laws, which prohibit financial transactions in exchange for referrals or to influence patient choices. The Florida law against fee splitting specifically forbids healthcare professionals from offering or receiving kickbacks, including cash, for referring patients. Such as arrangement could be also result in serious civil and criminal charges. Yes. No, I sent the video again, email. Okay, let me look again. Okay, I think I got it now. Let's open it up. Okay, now I see. I'm finna follow her. Let's listen, y'all.
So I paid her $369.69 about a week ago to get my Glamour Beauty wig installed today at 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. And I got stood up. Hey y'all, Peach McIntyre stood me up today. So I paid her $369.69 about a week ago to get my Glamour Beauty wig installed today at 10 a.m.
What did I say? You guys are paying her. I don't give a fuck if it was $1, $123, $369, $444. You paying her on camera with these fake ass, bad written ass contracts for a service that you weren't gonna be able to do for a week or 2 or 3. And you thought she was gonna show back up? Of course she gonna turn around and say, I do good business because I don't mind doing a refund. I will refund you. She gonna sweep and down. I text her. She didn't respond back. I asked her how she won. I got busy. I didn't have a chance to see how she responded yet. I would have sent it to her. I'll bring it back to her. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make some excuse, and them fools gonna be right there in the comments, right along with her. Yes, so many women have died from the mommy makeovers.
Today at 10 a.m.
Let me go to her page and see if she made another video. Because you ain't said shit. You ain't even mad, girl. You done Peach McIntyre. She like she's scared. She don't want to say too much because she don't want to make Peach mad in case Peach. She mad, but she ain't want to be too mad just in case Peach gonna really show up and make it right or refund her. Let me see if she made another video. Lovely Lisi. I put love. No, I didn't see all that. He said, this is a real feedback from a real customer, and every customer get the same experience. I can't give up. I have to keep going. Shop Glamour Beauty Black Friday wig sale. And she goes on to say, you know, whatever. I remember I got a wig from her and I was a little iffy because she said she had to come across the bridge. And I'm real impatient, but when I tell you she got there so fast, she let me feel the wig, asked me, did I like it? Her customer service was definitely top tier. And then she said, my promo with Peach McIntyre didn't happen, but let me show you what I had planned. I was going to do. Well, I can't see that part.
When you feel like giving up.
She said, Peach McIntyre stood me up, but I won't give up. I'm passing out flyers for my Black Friday wig sale. The hustle never stops. Shop Glamour Beauty, Black Friday wig sales, blah, 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 blah. So she pretty much saying that Peach didn't show up, but you pay for promotion. She didn't show up. She paid for you to goddamn and do her hair so people can see how good you do hair. She can tag you and promote you. And she ain't been promoting nobody page. She ain't been promoting nobody goddamn page. I ain't seen her promote shit. Sitting there getting your hair done and doing the little videos, that's not the same as like tagging the man or whatever. You know, he doing videos too with her in it, so it's on some level, it is some promotion. But I'm thinking she gonna like tag these people and really give a good review about how she feel about their services. She pretty much just keeps sharing the same video. Okay, here go part 2, y'all.
Part 2, and look how much I prepared. I went to Tampa, Florida, West Shore Mall to get Peach McIntyre, a big bag, a big bank, stitch on ribbon for the flower bouquet that I made. I created my Glamour Beauty Black Friday flyer and got it printed. I spent hours on hours updating.
Okay, enough is enough. Do y'all realize how she talking? Have y'all noticed the tone, how she's talking? Who that remind you of? Who that remind you of, y'all? Yeah, she got her own wigs. Yeah. And that's the thing that a lot of them do have, but a lot of them have their own vendors or they sell wigs or whatever, make wigs. I don't know. But she sound like Peach to me. She sound like she trying to talk like Peach when Peach was in her, hi, Peach McIntyre, a.k.a. Peaches. This how she sound. I don't feel sorry for her ass. Let's listen to it again.
Peach McIntyre stood me up part 2, and look how much I prepared. I went to Tampa, Florida, West Shore Mall to get Peach McIntyre, a big bag, a big bank, stitch on ribbon for the flower bouquet that I made. I created my Glamour Beauty Black Friday flyer and got it printed. I spent hours on hours updating Glamour Beauty website. I ordered multiple items and went into Walmart for items that I can get on hand. I have to even get certain items from family members. I picked out the flowers and made the bouquet myself. I created the balloon columns. I got a red carpet with pose for Peach McIntyre to walk down.
Oh my God.
I took this serious.
You are dumb as fuck. That's what you is.
I did much more. Put a lot of thought and effort into it. Because I wanted to highlight Glamour Beauty luxury hair the luxury way. And let's not forget, I went to Tampa, Florida to pay Peach McIntyre $369.69 only to get stood up. Stay tuned.
Child. Now you got me looking at you upside your goddamn head. Like now you trying to go viral with the fact that she allegedly stood you up. It could be a goddamn finesse. You know how she like to play. Oh, that'll get the girls talking and all that old type of shit. Girl, you sound dumb as hell. You deserve to get it if it's true. If she really did you like that, that's what your ass get. I don't feel sorry for her. Say, hey, fierce mom, right? I'm hollering. Hell yeah, something wrong with her ass. Right. I'm gonna let y'all see how she look.
Part 3.
She say, wait for part 3.
When you feel like giving up, don't.
Peach McIntyre stood me up part 2, and look how much I prepared. I went to Tampa, Florida, West Shore Mall to get Peach McIntyre, a big bag, a big bank, stitch on ribbon.
Okay, where's part 3 at?
Okay.
Peach Patch.
Peach McIntyre.
Cause she don't seem mad to me. She's smiling and shit.
Giving up.
She ain't getting no views hardly on it though. She got 4 shares, 1 comment, 6 likes, 477 views on this video. 650 views on this one. That's part 2. Part 2. Oh, okay. Here go the this the person Peach was talking about that she had the refund. So let's listen to the video. So Peach did address it. Here we go.
Again, y'all, this is my 4th time having to issue a refund. Once again, when situations like this happen, I'm sad to do it. It's all my fault, never theirs. All my fault. Overbooking, I immediately added everybody into my calendar. So I apologize. She had the whole spread laid, red carpet laid, and I'm over here getting red. I look like a bad bitch. Anyways, refund 1, 2, 300, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, and then 69 cents. We got 50, 65. Nah, so she gets all her money back. She made the decision to come to me and get it, which I absolutely don't mind. I told her, girl, record this. I already know it's gonna go, Vivi. Everybody gonna tell me a pussy.
Yeah, that's what she did. That's why shut the fuck up. That's why she's smiling so, because she done told her to go ahead and make videos about it, you know, because she a PHA and they gonna let the views run up. And they ain't no views run up over here about that. She's smiling. She didn't play it right. She's supposed to play like she was angry or something. You say nobody page. Said, this social media shit turned folks into a whole nother level of stupid. She know not to be talking like that. Right. That shit ain't Cuban Peach do it. Wearing a wig one day isn't promo. Right. What the fuck? Peach. I see why she got stood up. Right. Girl. Okay, enough is enough. I'm getting a headache. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go check on my little turkey. It's been in there since 5:30. My turkey been in the oven since 5:30 in the oven bag with an orange and some lime and some lemon and some seasonings and some oil, and I rubbed it all in and stuff. So I'm about to go check it out and make my dressing. And I might eat tonight. But my food was supposed to be done yesterday. My food was supposed to be done yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and watch Entertainment You Love. She live talking about it. But yeah, that's what it is. I thought it was something new and the girl was mad. This ain't nothing but a whole motherfucking skit, y'all. It ain't really worth talking about. Shit. I thought it was on some real, like, I want her to make Ann Riley mad. That's what I'm waiting for. Make Ann mad. Get Ann Riley be mad. Yeah, that's why I just showed the video, Stacy. Shout out to Stacy for sending me the video and stuff. I didn't have no clue about this stuff. I seen the video that Peach made, but I didn't know who she was talking about until you sent me her video. Now I'm connecting the dots. Yes. Okay. Y'all keep it coming. Keep the videos coming, because I do be missing stuff. Yeah, it's a skit. It's a whole fucking skit. She told her, you know, they're going to be like, I'm finna make a video. Girl, you should make videos. Yeah, she did that. Terrible ass actress. Girl. Right. Well, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Y'all go over there and listen to what Yo-Yo talking about if y'all ain't tired. I'm going to do that while I'm just sitting here laying back. I'm going to be and fell asleep on. I'm almost sure because I'm tired. Yeah, it's a skit. It is most definitely a skit. Let me see how many likes I got up in here. Y'all share this. I need for y'all to help me run up my long form. Go watch my long form content before y'all go see Yo-Yo. Go watch the long form video. Hype it up. Share it. Send your girl super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Zelle. Hey, have a good time with your family and know the real reason behind Thanksgiving. I played the video and do your research. Y'all catch the replay, people that didn't catch from the beginning. And I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm coming live tomorrow. Yeah, it's a skit. It really is. It's true. It happens, Stacy, but she told her to make it into content so people could be like, you know, it's gonna go viral. That's what Peach just said in the chat. She says, I'm a PHA and all that. Then she go on to say, you know, I'm gonna make a video because they're gonna be like, Peach, blah blah blah. So I'm sure if she's saying that, she told the girl when she picked up her money, yeah, go ahead and make a video about it, make some videos. That's why she on part 3, but she ain't even looking serious. Anybody that got treated like that, they would not be smiling and happy and all calm to my eye. Stupid looking ass. And piss me off. All right, y'all. I will catch your replay. Thank you, LaWanda. I appreciate y'all. Catch the replay and share. Y'all help me run it up. I have to get a big bag too. I get a big bag at least for Christmas. I just need a big bag for Christmas so I can get these grandchildren something. Hey, Granny, baby. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Roxy Chat. Where you been all my life? Y'all catch the replay for me. I'll be back live tomorrow, probably about 6 or 7. Maybe earlier. Who knows? Shit, I might go live earlier. You say you just walked in the house? You sound like avatars, right? Like they're under a trance. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow.
Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe. Watch me rebuild my life, one brick at a time. I'm on this journey, paving a new road from the grind. The Ready Rocks rebuild. It's time to shine, molding the